What up, YouTube? Chris Clow here. Be Green Landscaping. Be Green Landscaping YouTube channel. Hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't already. You know everyone's trying to get them likes up, and I'm just trying to get mine started. So help me out there if you can. I actually just made a video, but I just wanted to make another one real quick to talk more about like my equipment and stuff. I'm very proud of what I've got to start this year. I may want to get like one other piece, but anyway, so yeah, let's get to it. So I do just want to say last year I just had a utility trailer, like a 5x10 utility trailer, a used one, because it was just at the end of the season. I had like 3 months ago of some work, and then I was going to sell it anyway. So right after the season, I sold that one. I was going to sell my residential Toro zero turn, just a smaller one. I was going to sell that too, but I had it for sale. I turned down a couple offers, but anyway, I still have it right now. I'm debating on selling it because I actually want to get into this the Wright Stander X 52-inch deck. I even put the quick shoot on it. Anyway, I don't even feel like popping that open right now. I love this mower. I haven't even cut with it yet. I'm so excited. I can't wait to use it. I want to cut it on my lawn first, unless I'm just not able to get to it. But nah, I have some time. And then I got this trailer here, obviously, it's green, get it, Be Green Landscaping. It's a 6x12. It's not a dump trailer, but it does got these sides because I plan on doing mulch and stuff, a lot of mulch. I was thinking about building up the walls with wood, but I was just like, you know what? This was actually not a bad price compared to the other one I got, the used one, and what I paid for it. It was like pretty new. It was like brand new, basically. So that's the setup there. I am going to keep the Toro, I think, for now because it's a 42-inch deck. I'll get back to some other stuff here in a minute, but this Toro is a 42-inch deck, and I went and got the 52 on the right, which now I'm kind of like thinking should I went with a smaller deck, you know, because of some of these gated backyards. Not everybody get a double gate or like a commercial size gate. They just get a small single gate, and then you can't go back there with this mower. So I think most gates will be more than 42, and I'll be able to get back there with this Toro, or I'm just going to have to push mow, or even, I don't want to have to turn down any customers, but depending on how big the backyard is and how much they're willing to pay, like, you know, I don't know if I'm going to want to cut with the push mower, to be honest with you. I'm trying to be like most as efficient as possible this year. Last year I kind of killed myself on some jobs, you know, just not having some of the right equipment, or, you know, taking on something that is going to take a lot more than what you would think. So in one of my other videos, my last video, I mentioned how I did a job for my uncle. It was a higher paying job. I got a down payment for that, like a nice like $800 down, and I went and got the steel backpack blower. I think it's in real good shape. I mean, I used it for 3 months, but I use it a good amount. And then I got the combi system, string trimmer, and then I got the pole pruner. I needed all this stuff for my uncle's job. I needed the pole pruner. And then I also went ahead and obviously got an edger. And then I took on another job for someone else. And when it got this like brush cutter attachment, even though I'm pretty sure you can put it on the string trimmer, I think, I'm pretty sure you can do that, but I don't know. I was trying to look into it. Let me know in the comments below if you know if you're able to convert those. I'm pretty sure you can. It's pretty much the same thing. I don't even know why I bought it. I can't remember what I was thinking now. But and then I also got a hedge trimmer because I was using an electric one. A nice steel hedge trimmer. I got a dealer like real close, like right down the road from me. They sell like steel everything. They do maintenance. But I was using like a little electric corded one last year, and I did a job with, and then my buddy told me, he was like, man, you're gonna have to get gas. Like, what if you're like working on a house that doesn't have electricity or something like that, or somewhere that don't have electricity? And then everything else I pretty much had. Like, I had my own shovels, I had some of my own shovels, I had rakes, like I got a groundskeeper rake over there, a groundskeeper. That's an awesome rake. I love that rake. And then like a leaf rake, and then like, a metal rake, different kinds of shovels. I got like landscape rake, like grading rake, another hard rake. I got my Toro push mower. These were all mine. Like the Toro Z-Turn was mine. The Toro push mower was mine already before I got into that. Here's that chainsaw that I bought with my uncle's money. Yeah, man. I know I wanted to talk about some equipment, but if you're thinking about starting a landscaping business or a service business, any type of service business, and like you're tired of your job, or like you don't got no other choice, you might be young, you might be 18. I'm a lot older. I should have did this like 10 freaking years ago, man. Like, God, I wish I would have like did this. I have been thinking about it forever. Like, I'm real passionate about like taking care of my own lawn. Like, that's how I like kind of got all into it. Like, me and my wife became homeowners, and I would just be like taking care of my lawn real good, like fertilize, do some pre-emergence, cutting it all the time, enjoyed cutting it, enjoy the mow, throw her down, all them guys like Alan Hain. Shout out to Alan Hain, Keith Kalfis. Like, I love those guys. There's a lot of them too. Like, I've watched Grass Daddy before. Shout out to them. If you never watched their YouTube channels, check them out. But yeah, man, I'm gonna be making more videos, like a lot more videos this summer, because I'm gonna be working less at my like day job in the summertime. Like, take you out on some jobs, some quotes, just show little ins and outs here and there, like just to get started, literally just to get started. Some of these other guys have been in business for like 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 years. They really got their stuff down. Like, props to them. I got much to learn, a whole lot to learn. But if you don't apply yourself, and if you don't do it, if you don't just take what you got, if you don't have anything, go do a job, go buy a weed whacker. Go do a job, go buy a gas can. Go do a job, just get what you need to start, and then the money will flow. The money will come in. You'll get a good cash flow going. You can just keep on buying what you need. Don't get yourself into, nothing stupid, like, or a bunch of debt, or, I don't know, do something dumb to get the stuff you need. Like, make sure you need it. And, like, I even questioned my Wright 52. I'm going to love that mower. I know I am, but I know I might be restricted, or not take too many clients with like a single gate backyard, fence. But I'll work around it until I can build up my route density. Obviously work on route density. Oh yeah, shout out to Brian's lawn maintenance. I watch him a lot too. Yeah, and they've all like inspired me to do this too. Like when I thought about starting a landscaping business, for one, I used to watch Alan Hain, the lawn care nut. That dude's good dude. I would like to meet all them guys. I hear about how these YouTubers and all these guys, they be meeting each other and going to these expos and doing this and that. I'm like, man, I would love to do that. Look at new equipment and all that stuff. But I'm just really passionate about it. I'm also like getting my applicator's license. I take that March 18th. Today is March 11th. Definitely study for that thing. I got two books that I gotta read. Yeah, man, just grinding. I work like, right now my hours been getting cut back. I'm working like 30, 40 hours a week with my restaurant job. I'm an assistant manager. I used to be salary, but I got out of that. I went to hourly. Hourly has been so much better. Yeah, just stick to the grind. I'm excited for the summer. It's pretty much here. Like, the summer's not here, but the season is here. Grass is starting to green up. People are starting to make phone calls. As soon as you get a 60, 65 degree day, man, it just worked out perfect for me. Like, I just happened to be off like 3 days in a row, 2-3 days in a row, and the weather was so nice outside. It was like the first 2-3 days of like nice weather, like 60, 65, sunny. Dude, I was out with my door hangers. I was passing them out. I passed out like about 200-300 within those like 2 days. I think 300 within those 2 days, and I got 5 phone calls, 5 of them, and I closed on 3 of them so far. And then I already got some returning work from last year, so that all worked out perfect. And if you don't think that's good, like 5 phone calls out of 300 flyers, I hear some of these guys say sometimes like for maybe every 100 or maybe it's even 1,000, you may only get 2 to 3 phone calls or something like that. So yeah, I was real happy with that. I did like a nice personal message to like the neighborhood. I hit my neighborhood, and then there's a neighborhood across the field. I think that worked out pretty well. And then I called someone outside, a lady. I was like, hey, are you interested? Are you guys interested in property maintenance, lawn maintenance, or do you guys normally do your own work, take care of your own property maintenance? And they're like, no. She was like, sometimes. She looked a little hesitant at first. This lady, she had like 2 kids with her. Yeah, so I was like, I walked right up to her, gave her a business card. I was like, well, she was like, yeah, sometimes like, might need something done. I was like, okay, well, if you're ever interested, I do core aerating, overseeding, full property maintenance, mowing services. So she's like, okay. She calls me back like the next day. I think she calls me the next day, and then she wants some core aerating, overseeding. I put down some fertilizer for her, so I did all that. And then when she paid me, she was home when she paid me. I gave her an invoice, real carbon copy. Just look official. If you can like look official, and look like you know what you're doing. Even though I'm so new at this, but I'm very like I've been cutting grass my whole life. Like I've worked for people. I'm passionate about it, enjoy what I do, so I'm not worried about that. But like quoting jobs, asking, like literally, like you're like when people want to know how much, like you're like about to tell them how much money do you want them to give you. Why would they give you any money? Obviously for a service, but can they trust you? Like you want to charge this or that? Like is that too much? Anyway, like be confident. Be confident. Go out there and just like know what you're talking about. If you don't know what you're talking about, watch some YouTube videos. Watch it. Watch Alan Hain, dude. He'll tell you everything you need to know about like fertilization, weed control, pre-emergent, post-emergence. I want to talk about all that stuff too. Like, like I was just out getting prodiamine today, and I did tenacity on another. Put some seed down for this lady. So I know I said I didn't. I'm gonna get my applicator's license on the 18th. I know I don't have it yet, but I gotta do it. Gotta do what you gotta do. I know what I'm doing now. I've been doing this for a long time. I hope I can't get in trouble on YouTube for that, but whatever, get it, I'll have it very soon. I mean, people work without business license and stuff all the time, not paying their taxes. I'm paying my taxes. I got my business license. I did all that. I got insurance. So, yeah, just, commit, do it. This video is getting long, so I'm going to probably wrap this up, but yeah, just as soon as you can create some cash flow, get the things you need, get on the road, just get on the road. Be reliable, show up on time, show up when you say you're going to show up. If you say I'm going to be there Thursday, be there Thursday. Unless it's thunderstorming, thunderstorm, I don't know, be there. Don't be pushing people around a bunch of times, or, something happens, like rain, whatever, but yeah, be reliable, be respectful. Let these people talk, especially if you're just trying to get some jobs, lock up some jobs. Don't be rude. I'm working for quite a few old people. Quite a few old people call me because they can't do their maintenance anymore. I hit them right at the right time with the freaking door hanger, the flyer. It's all about, can you relay a message? Can you relate to these people? Or can they relate to you? Or can you catch their attention for 2 seconds? Get them to read it. Whatever, look at it. And if it's the right time, dude, they're pretty much gonna call you. Like if it's the right time for them, if they haven't already committed to someone else, or they already know they're going with someone else, they're gonna call you at least, So you just gotta find the people who need work done, by numbers. Just get out there, passing out flyers, passing out door hangers, get you a Google page, get you a Facebook page, get listed, get reviews, do a good job. Word of mouth is great. You need word of mouth. That's your best friend, and along with some good marketing, and then just being reliable, getting to the job, doing a good job, walk the property with the customer unless they're not there, whatever, man. Get out there, do it. Don't be scared. I was scared for a little bit. I watched some videos build me up, and I was like, no, I can't do it. I got a car, da-da-da. And I went and traded my car in for a freaking truck. So, yeah, if you can't do that, save up money, get you a truck. You get a cheap truck, $1,200, $13, $15, whatever, $2,000. Get you a truck, an SUV. Get a little trailer, load it up, go. Before you know it, you'll have all the equipment you want. You'll be doing the business you want to do. Just do it, man. Get out there. All right. I need to eat some dinner. I'm freaking hungry. See you guys. Subscribe, like. More videos to come. Just try, support another fellow YouTuber. I promise I'm going to get some good content up. Go out on some jobs. Do some quotes. Do a bunch of different things. Like show some of my material, my marketing material. We're going to get there. All right. See you guys.